welcome to the Black Lion Podcast. We are your hosts, Lex and Dom, and today we have a special guest. Can you please introduce yourself?
All right, I'm Bernice Omiunu. I'm a web developer and data analyst at Crew. I'm also a country lead at Women Tech Network, a chapter lead at She Code Africa, and lastly, a growth and development team member at Hult Prize. Thank you. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right.
So, what I see on your Twitter, you are a recruiter. What type of recruiting do you do?
Okay, what I basically do is that I hunt for people who are interested in different jobs. I get info from companies and they give me just an overview on what kind of clients they need or what kind of employees they need. Then I link up prospective employees with employers. Then they just check, go on interviews with them. And those who they find pleasing or those who they find interested in, they employ eventually.
How long have you been doing it?
Okay, I've done that for quite a year. I started off last year. It's not up to a year yet, like 8 months for now.
Do you enjoy doing it?
Yeah, I so enjoy doing it, trying linking up employees with employers. Finding many a time people are so excited when they finally get their dream jobs, and I'm so excited too with them in being part of their success story.
So basically, that makes you an entrepreneur because
Yeah,
you get to choose your own hours and things like that, right?
yeah, I do.
Do your family support you in your entrepreneur ventures?
Yes, they do 100% because I believe like giving back to the world in general is something I'm so excited about doing. So they support me 100%.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
I figured that.
Yeah.
What goals do you have for 2021?
Okay, so currently I'm trying to build up something, build up a company called Hive Intelligence, and I hope that it starts up running September this year. It's actually an idea hub. People with different ideas could come in, and we'll equip them with the necessary resources and funding, all that it entails in translating their ideas to become their a reality. So that's what basically I have in store for this year, 2021.
For you to complete, like to get your goal, what plans have you, or what steps are you planning on taking?
Okay, so currently I have developed like an administrative lead. People, I also have brought about a social media and online presence, just trying to seek people who currently do have ideas, like creating an hackathon so that they pitch their ideas and prospective investors who welcome the idea would actually fund them. So we are about starting off next month, which is March, on doing that. So that's one of the key things we intend kicking off to launch the Hive Intelligence, which will be starting in September this year.
So, are you how do you balance your time, like between doing that, your entrepreneur, and also like your personal time? How do you balance?
Okay, so from the very onset, it's a little bit, it was actually really difficult trying to balance my personal time with my entrepreneurship time, trying to help people. But along the line, you just have to figure out what are the most important things to you, what have those things that have the topmost priorities. And at the end of it all, you just drag them out and you organize your schedules based on things with high priorities to things with lower priorities. And along the line, you just find out that they just play along and go along and you're balanced. That's basically what I do.
You have any children or
No, 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 I don't.
so are you currently in school too or are you just working?
No, I'm just working. I'm done with school. Yeah.
What degrees do you have?
Okay, I currently have BNG in computer engineering, and I'm hoping to further, hopefully next year or end of this year, get my master's.
That's good.
Yeah.
So what made you start on this journey of entrepreneurship?
Okay, so firstly, I do have a passion for tech and creativity. Like I have been a fan of tech, the technological world over time. And what basically motivated me is that I realized that um, a lot of women or ladies in general, they do not venture into the technological sector. So I realized that it would be a very fantastic idea to introduce things or make it enticing to them and bridge the gap between the guys who are dominant in the technological industry, bring the ladies in and making them realize that there is more than they have heard about the technological world. So basically, that is what I've been doing for now.
That's good. Are there any inspiring words or advice that you would tell someone who wants to start a business?
Okay, so for those who are willing to start a business, I'll just tell them firstly that they should start because some of them they have always wanted to begin something, but due to funding and inadequate finance, they just keep holding back their business ideas actually, and are unable to start. So firstly, I'll say they should start, and secondly, I'll say they should be patient because patience is one of the key steps or key ingredients you need to excel in business or in entrepreneurship. I know many persons would have planned or projected set out certain goals, and when it's not forthcoming in a hurry, in quotes, they just easily give up or want to lay low. But I would love to encourage them that even if they've set a lot of targets, even if they set high targets for themselves and it's not forthcoming within the time frame they expected it, they should just be patient and hold on to their business ideas or hold on to their goals. It's sure definitely going to they're sure definitely going to be happy with the results in time to come. That's basically what I'll encourage them and advise them to do.
Are you currently in Nigeria?
You said what?
Are you currently in Nigeria?
Yes, 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 I am.
So how's the economy in Nigeria currently?
Currently, the economy is getting better. It's obviously getting better, though there were a little flops as a result of the worldwide pandemic, but we are getting better as the day goes by.
How have you been personally affected by the pandemic?
Oh, like due to the pandemic, firstly, there was shutdown of jobs, like companies locked down. We now started working remotely. So currently, we are trying to adjust with the remote work and the new normal, as we call it now. and it really affected and shook me a little bit because I was like many of us, a lot of us were not used to working remotely or staying indoors for a very long time. But we got used to it, and we are also getting used to it.
Yep, they say it's gonna be the new normal for a while.
Uh,
Is they trying to send y'all vaccines?
do we what?
The vaccines, like it's scientific.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes. It's currently being taken by some people. Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, yeah.
So when you officially get your business established in 5 years, what do you see your business doing?
Okay, so in 5 years, it really sounds long, but I know it's quite a short year because like things are moving so fast right now. So in 5 years, I believe how I would have reached out to a lot of persons who are interested in tech, and I believe that people with ideas, because that's the most important thing, or that's the brain behind this project. I believe that in 5 years' time, people with ideas would have supported them in making their ideas a reality, and they would be established in the technological world.
Yep, that's good. We need a lot more entrepreneurs and business owners.
Yeah,
Create our own jobs.
yeah.
So you live by yourself or you live with family?
Okay, so I used to live with my family, but right now I'm living by myself.
How do it feel to live by yourself?
Okay, I would say it's in between super nice and in between not nice. I would say it's nice living alone in the sense that you don't get to get bothered about your parents calling you, hey, get me this, get me that. There's some groceries you have to get for me from the near store and all of that. But at the same time, living alone, you're now left with so much bills to pay for. You're left with so much like everywhere, all around. There's so much bills to care for. So basically, those are the drawbacks in living alone. But we'll get used to it.
That's good.
Yeah.
So if the audience wanted to find you, where would they find you at?
Okay, I'll drop my LinkedIn handle. I'm on LinkedIn, Bernice Omiunu. You find me there. I'm also on Twitter at Ber_nice. Basically, those are the two functional social media platforms I'm currently
Does you said basically tech you said technology with your own that you looking for people, correct?
in. Yes, yes.
Technology as far as like web design and things like that.
Yes, web designers, blockchain activists, enthusiasts, data scientists, like all in general, artificial intelligence enthusiasts, like whatever technological field basically you're into. Open and work, and you're highly welcome to connecting with me. Yes.
That's good. So how many people do you have currently? Like with your team?
Okay, with my team, the administrative team, we are currently five. Those are the people currently overseeing the plan and the project. We believe forthcoming. We are trying to remain small for now, start little for now. Then over time, we are sure of expansion.
That's good. Well, that's good to know because it's always good to start off small, then expand as you get more efficient.
Yeah, yeah.
Any of those five people, like, have you been doing business with them for a long time, or you just started?
Okay, so about three of them We've been together for quite some time, but just two are new to the business. We just wanted to employ those we found that they've got some experience, and we are willing and open to learn from them, from each other actually, getting to know what they could provide for our establishment, and just trying to test them out. Actually, we are open to new persons.
And when you told your parents that you were starting your business and entrepreneur ventures, what did they say to you?
Okay, obviously they encouraged me actually. They were like, okay, so this is the path you choose to venture on. We are 100%, they are like always 100% behind me. And they just keep encouraging me and telling me that I should push forward. And obviously, whatever our hearts and our minds are set towards fulfilling, we will fulfill and we will be successful in it, obviously. So they just helped um, with encouraging words.
That's good. And can you tell the audience one more time where they can find you at?
Okay, on LinkedIn, Bernice Omiunu, Omiunu, and on Twitter at BARE_NICE.
So we thank you for coming joining us on this interview and taking the interview. I know we different time zones.
Yeah, it's almost 9 right here.
Yeah, you're like 5 hours ahead of us in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. So
Thank you very much for having me. It was really a great honor and nice having you. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. I can we usually send our guests mugs and stuff, but I doubt if it would. I would send you our website, but I don't know how we get to you because the the way that the website is set up is a little different because your time.
Yeah,
So
it's understandable. It's understandable. It's nice. It's fine.
we appreciate you coming on, though.
Thank you so much for having me. It was a great honor.
All right. See you.
All right.